What up, everybody? This is either podcast 9 or 10.
I think it might be 10.
But fuck it, we got Quan back. Y'all requested we get Quan back. Yeah, we good, man. Nadja got the goddamn expensive choker on, man. That shit Chanel, Versace, or some shit, man. Goddamn, Nadja, good shit.
All right, so I'm just gonna get right on into it.
Let's do it.
So our first topic of the day, both of you guys may not know this, maybe one of the two of you may know, is that A$AP Rocky is currently in jail overseas for fighting a man in the street for groping a woman. And people are pretty divided about this because one half of people are like, oh, A$AP is a very righteous person because, you know, he beat this dude up for touching this woman. But at the same time, A$AP has been known since like 2010, 2011 to have rapists in his posse. So it's kind of like a teeter-totter thing.
Okay.
Alright, so you started off by saying he's a righteous person, but
no, I said some people think that and the other people think, oh, well, why didn't you beat up your homeboys that have raped people?
Well, I mean, how do you know? Like,
yeah, like you don't
at the same time.
All right, let's make an example. Ian Connor, on record, has multiple dozens of women that have come forward and said that he had raped them.
I don't know.
Still fucks with Ian Connor.
Yeah, that nigga's scum. But at the same time, I said in context the other day, I don't remember what we were talking about, but I was like, yo, if I'm hanging around a nigga, I think I was just talking about like the severity of my situation when it came to like, all right, the average American commits crimes every day, we know this. But at the same time, when you're on probation or you're on parole, whatever, you don't know what the fucking next nigga got going on. We were watching Parolees.
Okay, but what if you did know?
If you knew, nigga, that's part of guilty. I mean, shit. But how do we know he knew?
He knew. Come on, bro. He knew.
We don't know that.
Bruh,
I mean, was it charges?
Yeah, like stuff got put into court. People got paid off. Like multiple people in his team have gotten accused of being rapists.
I mean,
it's a well-known thing.
I have a situation that's going on right now, currently in my family. I don't want to get too deep about it,
That's fair.
Like, I'm disappointed with the nigga. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, and it's like you can fuck with somebody and still be disappointed. Like,
I mean, but you still don't abandon family. Like, you know, maybe that man needs some counseling or something. Or, I don't know. I can't really touch on that one. That ain't my.
So using that, how would you feel if that same person in your family went and saved a girl that was getting touched up on, but you know for a fact he did that, or maybe he fucked with some people that have done that before?
Yeah, that ain't.
That shit get dicey, bro.
Yeah, that's a slippery slope right there.
It's a very slippery slope, and then when you add like how you said, like it's like, all right, this is family, whatever.
Yeah.
You want to fucking, that's your family. Niggas might need help with this or that, but at the same time, it's like, I know you, right?
Right.
I know if you knew a nigga that was on a slippery slope and we went on tour, you wouldn't bring that nigga.
No, I mean, me personally, I talk to him and just like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't get your act together, like, bro, I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't ruin what, you know, I got going on. Like, fuck that. Like, you only get, like, really only get one chance with me, and then I'm not fucking with you no more. But It's just like, it's kind of stupid, but I mean, that's something else beyond us. We ain't on that shit, so
Absolutely.
That's just my opinion. Like, I really don't have one with that. Like,
that's respect, because you're right. It's like when it's family, it's dicey. I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong.
That's what I was about to say. In my opinion about the whole A$AP situation, right is right and wrong is wrong. Yes, he's wrong for not cutting certain people off, because I've heard of a whole bunch of people in the rap game that's like, yeah, I can't fuck with so-and-so no more because I heard they did X, Y, Z.
We were just talking
That's
about
a wrong, but the right was that he actually protected that girl and got her out of that situation.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we can't brush under the rug that he does hang out with other rapists. But it's just like, in that moment, he did the right. But he continued to do the wrong for years and years and years. So I feel like people were just so mad that people were like, oh, A$AP is just like this.
I feel like
greater than thou as person for doing that when it's just like, bro, he's still got skeletons like
I would
everybody
call
else.
the nigga stupid because he let Chanel Iman go. That bitch was fine as fuck.
That's
like,
a side note, like
I don't give a fuck. Like Chanel Iman, girl, if you ever watch this shit, girl, you know what?
No, you know
can
Chanel
hit
Iman
my
ain't
dick.
that.
She married, so I don't give a fuck. But you know, some married women get side dick too. You know how that go. Hey, anytime, I plan a kid and you too. Fuck it.
Let's.
Let me stop.
No,
Fucking
seriously
Chanel
though, like,
Iman.
well, I'm not saying seriously. Like, I mean, I feel like you meant what you just
We
meant.
not about to act like that wasn't a goofy ass comment. Talk about
I feel like he was serious.
I don't give a fuck.
All right. With that being said, it's like, yo, at the end of the day, I don't feel like a bad deed in the past or the knowledge of a bad deed outweighs a good deed. Because if it was like on some shit like, oh, I fuck with niggas that's scandalous, they reckless, but at the same time, like, if you see an injustice and you fucking tend to it and you make it right, I mean, that, you can judge a lot about a man about, like, how they react to a situation.
Yeah, I feel you, and I'm gonna say the same thing you just said. And it's like, as a person, I'm not a man, but as a person, if I knew somebody in my circle did some shit, I've seen some shit, cause like, and it's crazy because like not a lot of people knew about the Ian Connor shit, but like I have a lot of homegirls in New York that have been raped by him. Like,
who is that?
That's
you remember?
the
Okay, you remember the Shabba Ranks video? The dude with all the golds that was like going like this in front of the car, in front of the house. Hold on.
He look like a junkie.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
him.
He be
him.
fucking
Him.
doing. He be doing. real
You know, like
scandalous
that's like, isn't that? You know, this nigga was always
Here
funny.
we go. Here
That's
we
like Steve
go.
Loco.
Here we go.
Like cousin
Steve
that,
Loco.
but you want to keep somebody.
He's not
like
saying
that, keep somebody around you that's gonna make you laugh. He probably one of them kind of niggas, but you know not to put him around all them fine ass brothers like that. You don't do that, people. You know, let the ghetto be the ghetto. Make sure your people straight, but don't put him around shit like that, cause niggas don't know how to act.
No, because it's crazy. Because now people know about him, but he became popping in like 2011, 2012, and that's when like I knew like I was on Tumblr real hot, and then like I knew other bitches from NYC that was on Tumblr. It's a social media site. Quan, don't be on social media, but
use your words.
what do you mean use my
You
words?
gotta use
You can't
your
just be
talk English.
Yeah, you gotta talk English. bro. You don't
Tumblr
know.
is a fucking word.
Really?
Not to
Yes,
them.
it's a word. Is Twitter a word to you?
Kind
Is
of.
Facebook a word to you?
Absolutely.
Okay, then Tumblr is a word.
Tumblr. I never knew Tumblr.
But
Like,
I
thought
knew a
it was
girl, I was on Tumblr when I was like 16, 15. I knew a girl that was 16 that got raped by him when she was 16. And like, yeah, that shit, it's just not cool, bro. And that's why I'm just like, ASAP, bro. Like, you be hanging around rapists. I still feel like what you did was a very noble act. But
absolutely.
it's kind of just like, bro, I don't feel like you deserve all this praise for being a hero because you hang around with other rapists.
It's kind of like he was like picking up the pieces.
Like how you know how rappers
making
have
up
their
for it.
entourage? Those entourage aren't in the spotlight, and they get bitches based on knowing that rapper, and then they do fuck shit like.
And they do shit that's probably not the best shit for them to be doing. That's why, bro, if you're a rapper, bro, have shooters, bro. Don't have no
You
fucking
know what was-
entourage.
Right.
No, I ain't gonna tell that story. No.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
No, bro, cause like,
I mean, you kind of gotta tell a piece
You
of
don't
it.
gotta
man.
tell. You don't gotta say something.
you know what? Fuck that. All right, so I got a cousin,
Oh,
a
no.
nigga named John Lee.
Oh shit.
That's an old school ass name.
Right, I know
It
like
is.
3 people named
Okay,
John Lee.
so my uncle Boo Boo, he got twins. He got a
You gotta
girl.
say their name.
And I'm not gonna say that. He got a girl and he got a boy. So these twins ended up getting kicked out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
So they came to stay with my grandma. So John Lee was over there, and he seemed to take interest in his own cousin.
oh hell. No.
True story. I would not make this shit up.
Sweet home
No.
Alabama.
He really tried to pay her to get naked and all that shit. And this is inside my family. This nigga been jailed I don't know how many fucking times. I don't know how I ain't never seen, because the nigga used to watch me when I was a little boy. So I'm like, damn, so you trying to touch on this little ass girl, your cousin. You understand me? Like,
How old were they?
this is recent. the twins, they in the 9th grade, so you know they.
Oh shit.
14.
So they like 14.
Yeah.
So that's
So he
fucked
tried
up.
to do that shit to those little girls and shit. Like now he on the high because he know the family is after his ass. If I see you, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. That's a little ass girl, nigga. You been
Real
around
shit,
too
bro.
many
Like,
people,
what the fuck?
and we love you. We loved you with an ED as family. You bitch.
Like,
Listen
bro,
ass,
real
teeth
shit.
ass
Like,
nigga. Crack pipe sucking dick ass nigga. I'm done.
no,
I'm
but
done.
like, real shit though. Like, you can have love for somebody, but at the end of the day, when they do wrong, they do wrong, and you gotta acknowledge that
Yeah,
shit.
absolutely.
You
Regardless
gotta
of who they
acknowledge
are
that
to
shit,
you, and I feel
regardless.
like that
If
shit
they your
is
homie,
instant
your
screw.
family, your significant other, if they do wrong, bruh, especially on that spectrum of wrong,
Yeah, that,
Nah,
we're not going for that.
you gotta go.
Like,
You gotta go.
I'll throw
On
my
site.
life away over many
Chair,
things.
make it electric. Like,
And
you gotta go.
exactly. Like, let's move on, because I get passionate about shit like that. We all do.
So, okay, so this is
Listen.
something that Quan most likely, almost like 80%, maybe even 95% does not even know about.
Maybe he does.
Do you know that show Teen Mom that be on MTV? It was on MTV like 10
Yeah, I
years
know
ago,
about
bro.
it.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So now they're older now. They're probably like me and Daniel's age now. And one of the teen moms named Amber is infamous for beating on her baby daddies. She's done it on the show. She's beating people's ass. Talking about blood drawn, cops called. This bitch went to jail for 5 years for beating on her dudes. And she gets a new baby daddy. Has a kid by him. Recently, I think last week or a week and a half ago, she actually pulled a knife on him. No, fuck a knife, a machete, excuse me. She pulled a machete.
Sound like my type of bitch.
Yeah, excuse me, a machete. Pulled a machete on him.
I've been there. I've
With
done that.
her son was in his arms. She pulled the machete on him and tried to cut him, talking about she gonna kill herself. She swallowed a whole bunch of pills, and when he was like, I'm gonna call the ambulance, she threw up the pills. Then he ran into a room and locked the door. She's beating on the door with a machete. He calls the cops. She gets arrested. Now he's trying to get full custody of that child because he doesn't feel like because her other baby daddy has full custody of that child too, because she's off the walls, basically.
That's not the same bitch that shot the dog, right?
No, that's another bitch. And it's funny because the bitch who shot the dog, whose baby dad shot the dog, was talking about, oh, this bitch is crazy. I'm glad that I've learned from my mistakes. And it's like, sis, you just got custody of your kids 3 days ago.
That's so funny.
Your dude shot the dog.
Is she white though?
Yep, they're both white.
I mean, you know what? Those are white people type of crimes or whatever. Like, if you gon' how you gonna threaten to swallow a gang of fucking pills and then throw them back up, bitch? You just wanted attention. I'm sorry, like no sympathy for this shit. You know what? I have to watch my words.
I mean, kinda. Not
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
Not
that.
really, bro.
I don't get
This
it.
is an uncensored podcast, bro.
Like, I don't understand why the fuck would you swallow a bottle of pills and then stick your finger out your
I mean-
bitch, kill yourself.
See, that's the problem though, because I get the satire you're coming from, where it's like, yo, at the same time, mental health is a real
mental health is a real
explicit
thing,
issue.
and that's why I feel like she don't need to keep having kids.
Let me
But-
slow this
but-
down.
but-
Do you think, you know what? I sometimes I don't even believe that people that be on TV talking about they
have it.
mental fucking problems are really crazy. I think they just really
No,
looking for some
absolutely.
attention. Cause
No,
like, what the
seriously.
fuck?
That's what I
Yeah,
was
because
about to
I
say.
feel like any ethical film producer would be like, okay, this bitch
whoa.
is doing some shit. And she's a chill.
Yeah.
Because like in the beginning when MTV, when they were doing Teen Mom, when she was beating up her first baby daddy, they let that shit air. And they got so much backlash.
So
It
what they
was
did
like,
after that?
they was like, if that was that man beating on her, y'all wouldn't have aired that. Y'all would have cut his check.
What
But
would
y'all
they
still
do right
giving her
after
a check.
that, though?
Y'all still filming her being violent. Like, so that's why I'm just like, I don't know.
Oh,
I
you
feel
know
like they're
what?
doing it for
Shoot,
the ratings.
Chris Sales, y'all know what that is, right?
Yes.
So like he
Ugly.
just posted some shit like that. The girl spit on him. The girl spit on him. He was like, nah. If I would have got out the car and like beat her up, y'all would have got on me about that.
Absolutely.
Let me say this: I don't hit women, but I will beat a bitch's ass. You spit on me, you try to pull a knife on me, a gun on me, bitch. You better know I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. I'm gonna beat you blue black. I just had to put that out there.
I will say though, like I've always told my brother, like, because my brother, he don't hit girls. I've even had to fight girls for my brother because girls will always like try to beat on him and shit because that's his principle. He don't hit girls.
Right.
I had to tell him though, like if a girl pulls a weapon on you, if she's hitting you, like she's hitting you to death, like all force, like I'm gonna need you to protect yourself. And honestly, the way that Amber be hitting her baby daddies, I really wish one of them just would have like mushed her ass and be like, bitch, get the fuck off of me, like bro, like. But I'm glad that they didn't because now she's in this situation.
You had all
like,
the cameras
seriously.
in front of you, you ain't gonna do it. You'll be like, nah.
But at the same time, it's so fucked up the way, like, just like y'all just said, because somebody will probably hear what you just said and be like,
I know they gonna take that the wrong way.
No, but then what you just said, like, it makes perfect sense. What you just said makes perfect sense. And, like, as, like, the person in the middle, I'm just thinking, like, damn, bro. Like, if I put my hands on you, I'm going to be demonized. I'm going to be canceled. I'm going to do this. But on the contrary, if you're on MTV and you put your hands on me, you're fucking top rated.
Yeah, she's still.
You don't lose your job.
My thing is like, my rule of thumb is what I told my brother. I'm like, look, you mush a bitch, you push her out your fucking way. Don't punch that girl in her shit.
Absolutely not.
Don't fucking, like, don't knock the wind out. Like, don't be more of a monster than she's being to you. Be defensive. These are self-defense tactics. Push her out the way, mush her out the fucking way. And go on about your life. If she has a weapon,
that's what I was about to say.
If she has a weapon, look, that's a human to human interaction. Because if a girl pulls a knife on my brother, I'm gonna want my brother to do whatever he can to stay alive in that moment. Like,
I say what?
Like, bruh,
I won't hit a woman, but I hit a bitch's ass.
That bitch had a machete.
Right, that ain't even like no, that ain't no machete.
That's when you go to Africa, you trying to whack fucking shit out your, like, bro,
the
what?
bush, period. Not even Africa. You going to the bush, nigga.
You go to the Everglades just whacking weeds out your face. Like, what?
But like, this bitch had a machete,
and
bro.
she came at him with the machete with her own child in his arms. Like, what the fuck?
I didn't even know that.
What the fuck? Yeah, he was holding the baby and he was calling 911 and she whacking on the door with the fucking machete.
This is truly some white people shit, cause I know, like, if that was my mama, okay, look here, I'm gonna put you over here real quick. I'm finna fuck this nigga up. When black women come at your ass, it's a reason. No pun intended. They coming at your ass for a reason. So like, that's just how I feel about it. That's white people shit. I don't.
But I don't feel like any woman should come at a nigga with, like, if
that's the same. If she would have done that in Florida, they would have treated her like she had a fucking gun.
I mean, yeah.
It's worse than a gun, bro. You know, if you have a knife or a machete, it's more deadly than a gun if you're within 15 fucking feet of somebody.
Yeah, that's a way more personal attack.
Yeah, you will die.
If you allow?
Yeah, it's just a personal attack.
Like, if you have a knife,
like, for instance, if you stab somebody and you murder them, the cops are automatically going to know this is somebody that was close to the victim, because that's a very personal thing. And then, you have to be in their face stabbing them.
You're a savage.
No, I wanted to do like the Jason theme. Cause you know I got this.
Jason be having a machete, bruh.
I'm saying I have a real machete, so I wanted to do that. But if y'all put it that way, I'm not bringing that up.
All right. You kind of cut me off.
You have a home intruder.
You kind of cut me off. Bear with me right here, though. If a nigga is from here to that wall and you have a gun, if they have a knife, they're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because even if you shoot that bitch ass nigga, he gonna stab the shit out of you. You're gonna die. That's how it works. That's why, like, you know, when niggas, like, they run up on niggas, they got a gun, they do all that extra shit. Like, the point of having a gun is it's not close and personal.
It's far range combat.
You don't ever let nobody, if a nigga's coming up on you, shoot their ass, boom, you done. But if a nigga has a knife within a certain amount of feet, they're more deadly to you than you are to them. Period. This bitch has a machete, not a knife, a machete. This bitch got a sword.
Where is she getting this shit from?
Who knows?
That's worse than a sword.
This bitch like a villain on Aladdin. Like,
right, like, what are you doing?
Like, come on, bro. Fuck out of here.
I really do feel like...
I would change the life.
And then even when she did go to prison, bro, when she did go to prison and she got out, she on Instagram Live talking about, I did my shit, I went to prison for my kids. And I'm like, what the fuck is you doing for your kids by being absent for 5 years? Like, what?
That's an oxymoron.
That's why I'm just like, bro, y'all need to stop putting any old body on fucking TV, giving them these checks. Like, They need to go. And that same bitch whose husband shot the dog, she need to get her cut.
Hey, she no fucking dog unless it's like a pit bull biting
Teen Mom
children.
just needs to go off the air because these people are toxic.
What's that damn animal society name? Is it
PETA?
PETA.
They ain't shitty.
Bro, PETA ain't shit. PETA's a scam. Y'all need to look
Was
up
it real?
PETA's a scam.
That shit really happened.
Cause I remember they got on Flocka for wearing a damn chinchilla.
Fuck it, bro. PETA fake as fuck. But I ain't gonna get into that. All I'm saying is
animals.
They really do. But all I'm saying is, damn, the double standard is real, bro. Y'all gotta stop just demonizing people off the face of it, cause y'all not even looking at the real story, bro. Like, people are afraid to speak for themselves. People are afraid to take up for themselves. People are afraid to defend themselves. Like, that shit is some bullshit. Like, y'all need to do better. We need to do better as a fucking community, bro. Fuck all the bullshit.
I saw this video on YouTube recently of this dude who was talking about how he was getting abused by his girlfriend and shit, and how he couldn't say anything to his homeboys or like anything like that, because who's gonna be like, yo, girl abusing you, nigga? What?
That shit is real,
like,
though.
but he got his ass beat. Like, he had to go into the hospital, get surgery. Like, he was getting his ass beat, and he had a kid with her, and I was just like, damn, that shit is so sad.
Was this a brother or a nigga?
He was a white dude.
That explains everything.
You don't think black dudes could get abused by their girl too? Imagine, okay, look. Imagine somebody in Daniel's situation, right? Where if he tries to hit back, he's automatically going to jail, and a girl is beating on him.
That shit real,
like, it's
bro.
real. Like, there are some girls out there who do shit.
Or
like
even
that.
if they're not in trouble, bro, you gotta understand how it's gonna look like. Say if I was with a white girl, right? If that bitch beat my ass and then call the police on, bro, I'm going to jail. She gonna be like, oh,
so
that nigga hit me.
One of those things where
So okay, here I'm gonna give you
a man. Period can't win in that situation.
I'm gonna give you a story time.
You got it. They can still snitch on you for doing something you ain't even do.
I'm gonna give y'all a story time. Something that happened in my personal life. I have a brother who is a year younger than me, and he was from another woman. His mom, my dad got with his mom. And my dad was on papers at the time. And I went up to New York, me and my brother, we went up to New York to see my other brother. And we went to the Bronx, and we went up there. My dad did not tell my brother's mom that we were going to be there. So we went up there. Before she got home, we talked to my brother. My other brother was like, yo, my mom's going to trip. Y'all shouldn't be here. But my dad was in another place at the time. So he was just like, man, fuck that. Y'all are still blah. XYZ, fast forward. Other mom come home, she pull a knife out, chasing my dad with a knife, and I'm seeing all this shit. You know, the cops end up getting called, and the cops come out, and the cops are just like, okay, so what happened? My dad says everything what happened. They took a statement for me and my brother, what happened, and my other brother, what happened. What happens? They look up my dad's shit. Oh, nigga, you got a warrant. Cuff his ass up, put him in the fucking car, and she gets off. And she pulled a knife out, and multiple people saw it.
But you said key word, he ran.
Warrant.
He ran, and that too.
He didn't run. He didn't run. He called the police.
But he called.
He had a warrant.
He wanted some help.
Even know.
He didn't want to do nothing violent. But it's like, bro, once you
and then the kicker is that warrant was filed by the lady that pulled the knife. Because she tried to pull some shit.
You know this one, right? I'm gonna tell you this one. So you remember the last time me and so and so was together, and she ended up whipping my ass. She pulled out a fucking flat iron. Yeah, I do. She put out a flat iron with the whooping my head with that shit. I didn't do shit.
Exactly.
I grabbed her by her wrist and held her down.
That's what we're talking
and then looked at her wrist and said, okay, we'll be taking both of y'all to jail. I said, well, what the fuck? You see my head? My shit leaking. She whooped my ass.
And you had a perm. They used to like super shocker. No, it's not funny.
But that's what happened. And I didn't do shit.
Exactly. And that's all we're saying. Like, there comes a time when the double standard has to be like...
Yeah, like, you shouldn't be putting your hands on nobody.
Abolished.
Like,
you said it real. Like, don't touch niggas because, like, you want to treat others how you want to be treated. But everything's equal now, right? There's pretty much equal rights. People can fucking argue it as much as they want. Bro, don't touch nobody.
Right.
Don't fucking touch nobody.
You can argue who you want. You can identify as what you want. You can have sex with who you want. Just don't put your hands on nobody regardless of what you identify as, who you date, what you believe in. Just keep your hands to your fucking self. If you don't want any repercussions, just like leave people the fuck alone. Just leave people alone.
Women are savage when it comes
Leave
to
people
business. I don't want to hear about no motherfucking, like, I work for a company predominantly owned by women, and they're keeping it like that. And, like, that's just the point. Don't fuck with people, bro. Point blank.
Right, don't fuck with them financially, physically, emotionally.
Nothing,
Like, just
bro,
leave people
'cause
the fuck
you
alone.
never
bro.
know who you
never
fucking
know what
with.
somebody's capable of. Just, for all you know, somebody could pull out a fucking machete. Just leave them the fuck alone. Don't do, because the
Or
argument
a kick-ass stick.
argument that Amber and her baby daddy got over, like what started that was so minuscule.
It's always small.
It was so minuscule.
But when you fucking have people that think that they can do whatever the fuck they want, it's
They got
always
away
gonna
with
be
it,
some
right.
small shit, and it's like, nigga, I'll beat your ass, nigga. Nigga will
I will
pick up that
slice you with
guitar
all
there
shit.
and hit your ass like it's a cartoon. That bitch blowing like a banjo, nigga, beat your ass. I'm trying to tell you, what you about to say, bro? I mean, cut you off.
Use your words.
Use your words.
Use your words. You know.
What did I say that confused you?
Minuscule. I don't know what the fuck.
Minuscule? Mini.
So you can't say just small, a little clot?
Minuscule.
I'm fucking with you.
Bruh, I'm
never heard
educated. Bruh, I'm teaching.
I know I'm educated too.
I'm a thesaurus.
But I'm like 90s educated. Like we don't use words like that. Like early 90s.
You remember that
90s.
episode of SpongeBob where he had the belt that it said Wombo and Wombo?
Yeah, he turned it over.
Okay.
Mermaid Man belt.
Mini. M is mini. W is Wombo.
But okay, when you said minuscule, don't mean it didn't process in my head as minuscule. Like,
Yeah,
you said minuscule. Middle school. Like,
Bruh,
I probably heard it 1,000 ways.
Do you know sign language, bruh? I gotta teach you that. I've been teaching him the alphabet, bruh. You gonna get so.
So
bruh,
y'all finna
okay,
be
this
throwing
is-
up gang signs now.
No,
All
we're
right.
not throwing up game
That's what y'all
signs.
doing.
How do you spell your name?
Quan.
Okay, so Quan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you,
Like,
bruh. I'm gonna teach you, bruh, and you gonna be talking cryptic around people.
Listen,
and
bro.
you're not
Like,
gonna know.
listen. The last time I was locked up, you had niggas in the cell
Yeah, they be all
doing that shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's like, is these niggas throwing gang signs? What
No,
the fuck
they're
they
not.
doing? But they speak that shit. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, all you gotta do is learn the alphabet, and then if you're really interested, you can learn more. But the majority of people just want to learn the alphabet so they can get by.
I just
Nigga,
signed
the
out.
only thing I'm gonna sit here and say is this, man. Hey, that nigga got me fucked up. Hey,
So
he
like,
got me fucked up.
that nigga has me fucked. You can't even say fucked up. I don't know how to say fucked up.
You want me? I'm gonna show you with my hands.
I can say fuck.
I'm gonna show you.
Oh, the battery
See,
about
this
to
is
die.
street talk. That nigga got me fucked up.
All
Fuck
right.
that nigga.
You just.
Let's move on.
Okay, so the next topic. You know
God
Lala from
damn.
106 in Park?
No shit.
Her name was Free, right?
No, that's AJ and Free.
Yeah.
You're talking about Lala, Carmelo
Lala.
Anthony. Got you.
Yeah.
106 in Park, Lala.
Wait a minute. Did they reboot that show? I ain't seen
Yeah,
that.
they did.
They did at a
What?
point in time.
Yeah, like,
it's
way
not
a
on right
long
now.
I
time.
have Fire Stick, so I don't know.
Let's go fucking
It was
look
a
up.
long time ago, dude.
I never do that.
I wonder if all the episodes are on there.
I never.
It was
Our
like
fucking
in
camera's about to
around
die.
like
That
two.
sucks.
It's okay. When it dies, we'll just charge it and come back. But
when Free.
in 2003, that's when they had like Lala.
Nah.
Yeah.
I thought
Did
she
you
was
watch
doing
Power?
like spring break. and
No,
shit.
you didn't watch Power.
You didn't watch Power?
You should
Bro,
have.
you don't even know who you fucking talking about.
No,
he
no,
knows
I mean,
Carmelo Anthony's wife,
You know
bro.
who you talking
You
about?
know who? Okay.
Yeah, the little Puerto Rican
Basically,
chick.
there is a cheating scandal. Carmelo got caught
I heard
on
about
a
that.
boat
See?
with another bitch. He's trying to cover it up and be like, "Oh, that's my friend's wife," and blah blah blah. But she's divorced.
First of all,
that's not.
That's bullshit because y'all was laid up on the ship together, the little yachty thing. I seen that shit.
Lil
Like,
boat.
hello, you ain't just laid up on a boat
Lil boat.
with that little fine bitch. Like, nah, nigga.
Lil
Y'all,
boat.
I'm talking about he
It
laid
was
up.
intimate. Like that was
Yeah.
intimate movements.
Exactly. Like, come on.
But then Lala was getting on at a show talking about fuck these niggas, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Then
she's like,
some
make
random
some
nigga
noise if you
pulled
don't give a
up
fuck about your
and was
nigga.
like, "Oh, so Lala, you get him, you lose him how you get him, basically because you cheated on your dude to get with Carmelo, and you be cheating all the time, like." And she ain't say shit since. And there was even a baby mama of another dude who Lala had slept with talking about, bitch, you a home wrecker, you're a slut, you a hoe, blah
You
blah
know,
blah.
this is the way of how things work.
Alright.
If you came in a relationship, let's just put it this way. If I took your bitch and you know what I'm saying, she should just already know I'm still gonna be that same kind of person. Like, I came in and shit cheating, we just gonna be two cheating motherfuckers. Like, shit works like that. Like, they say once you cheat, always cheat. I'm 29 years old. I've never... Damn, I should
You're old.
I'm gonna say it right now.
Geezer.
I've never really been in a very faithful relationship. I've always did my thing on the side.
Bro, you too old for that.
No, I'm not too old for shit.
You too old for
Now,
that.
first of all, I'm gonna let y'all keep saying that old shit, but guess
But I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
You're basically like, all right, people have their tastes. People have their shit where they're like, they fantasize about it. And in this situation, motherfuckers, they picked who they picked.
I just
They
feel
came
like-
in the game a certain way, and you reap what you sow. And motherfuckers don't really change like that.
I feel like this
I
is
get what you're
Hollywood. I
saying.
feel like this is just Hollywood.
Absolutely.
Bro, you think niggas in Hollywood don't be like stepping out and shit? People that are married in Hollywood have open relationships. Why the fuck do you think Kanye like Kim so much? You really think Kim is only fucking Kanye?
Oh, fuck
She
that.
having other bitches getting pregnant for her. She out doing her thing. Kanye doing his thing.
Man.
Like, bro.
Kim
like,
fucking with me, man.
Bro, I fucked Kim yesterday. Like, bro, like, this is just what's going on in the world, bro.
I had a
This is
threesome
Hollywood.
last week with her and her sister.
That's
You know, we not fucking with that shit.
her and Chloe on insecure ass, bro. It just is what
I'm
it
trying
is.
to tell you,
And I
man.
hit Jordan. It is what it is. Shit.
I would fuck Chloe, the monster.
When you said the monster, Chloe is a monster right now. Chloe is a monster right now.
Chloe.
She need to calm the fuck
Chloe
down.
need
Chloe a
makeup.
monster right now. Chloe
Damn.
is a monster, bro.
Y'all
Jesus.
niggas,
Like, for real.
man. On some
Like-
real though, like, it is Hollywood. Like, nobody should even be commenting on no shit in Hollywood when it come to like who's with who's being loyal. Cause these niggas be swinging.
They be swinging all the time. What's that
Will
word
Smith
called?
and
It's like
Jada
the
Pinkett,
seed,
man, they
the
been
couple-
fucking
What's that shit called? A cuckold?
cuckold.
Yes,
Yeah, that
that's
means
what
you
that's
just-
what they are.
All right, that means you fucking watch
You're
somebody
married,
fuck
but
your
you watch
bitch,
somebody
basically.
Okay,
fuck your
first
wife.
of all,
I
let me
feel
tell
like
you
that's
something.
what Will and
Alright,
Jada
This
do.
would
say-
never happen in my life. Like, it's no nigga gonna be sitting there fucking my bitch and I'm watching.
Now you gonna be feeling it.
For
like, oh, yeah.
one, I've never
This is
sit
turned
there and
rated
watch
R.
damn nigga fuck any. No, we ain't doing that.
Fuck our
Now,
ass.
I want to see my girl eat
Right.
that pussy, but you ain't finna just sit there and be dicking my wife down and I'm watching.
Why are you getting so
What kind of
mad?
bad shit is
You
that?
don't
That's
even have a
fucking
wife.
gay.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
fucking gay. It's gay. It's nasty. Nah, nigga, you ain't gonna stick your dick in damn bitch that I fuck with and I'm watching. Nigga, if anything, you could watch me stick my dick in my bitch and then, you know, jack your dick or whatever. Even though that's gay too. I don't play like that. I'm just being real.
Stop. Just stop.
I'm real, bro. I don't play that gay shit. I don't play like that, nigga. Fuck that. Fucking cuckold.
Okay, can I ask you, how is it gay if he's not putting his thing by you?
It's very gay because number one, he shouldn't even. First of all, we not even. I'm just saying. I tried to elaborate on what y'all saying, but it's no man. Like this is like this couch right here, and I'm doing something. I'm fucking my bitch and Danny just sitting right there.
But
What
that's
kind of
not
shit
the
is that?
same.
Okay, well I'm
He's
sitting
taking
right there.
enjoyment from
This is
it's like,
Well, okay, well
what
I'm
if it's
sitting
like
right there
live
and then
porn?
I'm just no. I'm sitting right there and then I'm just supposed to sit there and be like, damn, you tearing that pussy up. Damn, bro. Damn, when you go nut?
I
Really?
mean,
We not
but
doing
when,
that.
but when you say gay, it's like gay people.
I don't think
you know what
I don't
gay
think it's
is.
gay,
don't
but I do
it's
think
gay,
it's
so
awkward.
weird.
I think it's awkward and weird. But I don't think it's gay unless a wife is filming her husband with another man
That's
doing
gay.
that. Then I think that's kind of gay.
The
But
lyric
I
that-
don't think
The
it's
lyric
gay.
that I just said.
And
Two,
I
one,
know.
like okay, like shit like that.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
but I don't
remember we
play.
was riding in the car and I was like,
We ain't doing it.
I'm crying. Really?
We ain't doing it, bro.
no shit. Like, come on, bro. It is weird, but
Whoa.
Like, I would mean, like, this just shit'd be weird for me to sit there and watch you two lovely people do some shit like that, and I'm just sitting on the couch. Hey, Quan, film this shit. But
yeah, really, you want to, bro?
No,
How
fuck,
I
don't.
imagine it.
I
Can
don't
I
want
tell
to
you
see
how I
that shit.
imagine it? Can I tell you how I imagine it?
No.
Like, okay, first.
No.
Like, for example, if I have a husband, right, and then I get another girl to come in, and I'm just sitting on that couch over there. Y'all can't see this couch, so I'm sitting on that couch, and they just fucking right here, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah, you dirty bitch, take my husband's shit, bitch.
That's
Like, you get that's
Okay.
basically what it is. Like, it's
Now, see, now, I'm
so
kind of
wrong
down
for
with
talking
that.
like
I'm
that.
down with that.
Oh, see?
I'm down with that.
See?
I'm down with that.
See, no. See, now you just contradicted yourself.
but I'm not being pleasure. So like, but I get it though. I get that.
There are some people in the world that get pleasure from that.
Not with mine. No, fuck no.
So you're territorial, but you're still very much like.
Hey, I'm like the dog when he pissed on the fucking fire hydrant.
Oh my
That's
God.
how I feel. I'm marking mine, nigga. We ain't doing that.
So bad.
Oh my
Bit too far. I admit that shit. We don't play like that. Hell no.
All right, we're gonna move on. Bro.
Okay. Oh my God.
Damn.
Okay, I need to breathe. Jesus.
But you
Oh
get
my
it
God.
now though. To a certain extent.
Okay.
That's why I like it's not
I'm good.
gay.
All right,
it's
we're moving
just
on. We're moving on.
perverted.
Okay,
Like,
so we're gonna be talking about our opinions from the XXL freshmen. I don't know a lot of the people on this list, so Daniel's gonna help both of us.
all right, so,
Okay, so
first,
the first
we got
person-
Blueface, the nigga that can't rap on beat.
What's
Nigga
a
that
song that he did, so I know who you
Pull up on your block and I bleed him. Slide.
No,
Drop,
the
none, I
nigga
can't
with the
leave.
dance.
He got the
Bust
mosh
down.
pit.
Oh, that's Bust Down
Blueface.
Tatiana. That's him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he
okay,
deserved it.
okay.
I'm gonna give you my opinion.
I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 10.
I remember
Just
when
rate it.
what is it, Bass World? Lil B was doing that
Oh,
same
yeah.
off
That
rap type
hypey
shit,
that
all
hypey
that type
shit,
shit.
yeah.
But you blew up with it, so congratulations to you and your family.
1 out
for
of
doing
10,
your
what do you
thing.
rate it?
A 3.
I do
Damn.
5 out of 10.
All right, DaBaby. Should.
What's the
Should
song
know.
that DaBaby does?
You know, should.
I fuck with him like
You know,
The song that
he's
DaBaby does. I need to know.
what is it? I do what I
Do
want.
what I want.
Yeah.
Should.
Oh, I like him. That's an 8 out
I
of 10.
fuck
for
with
me.
him. Like,
That's an 8 out of 10.
I really fuck with him.
8 out of 10.
He's like different. Like he come
He's
in the game
comedic.
doing that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
he's.
that.
I fuck with him. So
Man,
yeah.
he's taking advantage
He
of
get
it.
that.
Shout out to Charlotte. All right, Gunna.
Name a song.
Gunna.
Do a song.
I don't know.
European car, Cam with Curtis. Or he did the.
He
had
did
the
Drip-
biggest.
he was on Drip Too Hard.
Drip too hard.
Drip too hard. That's
Yeah.
the only
I
song.
don't know what y'all said. The
Drip
song.
too hard. Don't stand too
Because
close.
you don't fuck around
Get
and
a little
drown
baby.
out this way.
Oh, that guy that's on the radio all the time.
We watched the video the other day. I know my purpose. European car, Cam with Curtis.
Oh,
Have
him.
a baby
Okay,
with my
I'll
So
give
my
him
thing
a
is
7
like
out of 10.
he's still
7
coming
out of
up,
10.
and he's probably like everybody seems to fuck with him. I never heard his music like that,
I
so
give
I
him a
have nothing
9,
bad
bro.
to say
I
about it.
fuck with that
I'll give him
video.
a
He
7
got
out of
bitches
10.
on the carousel doing their thing.
Okay, fuck it. I'll give him an 8.5 out of 10 because Jordan Woods was in the music video.
Jordan Woods was looking good in
She
that
was looking
video.
good as
I fuck with her. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Meg
Oh.
the Stallion, 22 out of 10.
Whew.
Oh,
Not
Meg
me.
the Stallion, 22 out of 10.
I like, you know, I kind of like when I was in VA.
Hot
These
Girl
what these
Summer.
girls were sitting there listening to, and that hashtag Hot Girl Summer. I think it's dope, but like
No,
I want to quote.
think
I
so.
want to quote what my nigga JD said today, Jermaine Dupri, because he made those bitches out. He was like, this stripper talking about this and this slanging this pussy, like we doing this, we doing that. Listen, man, we want to hear. I understand that y'all, you know, y'all working y'all bodies, y'all sexy, y'all pretty, but I just want to hear something different. I'm like 9 times out of 10, I don't even listen to females rappers like that. Like,
but
Meg
you
the
have a
Stallion
big
gets a
old freak
22.
though.
Meg the Stallion gets 22 out of 10 because she cares about the environment. She
Mm-hmm.
did a big beach cleanup in California. She is trying to influence women to go vegan. She realizes that bitches listen to her, so she tries to do certain things
That's
to make
better than a lot of
bitches do.
other
respect
shit.
That's why I like Meg the Stallion.
I give her
She hasn't had any
an
surgery.
8.7.
She got a little stomach, but she still
And I
got a
will
fat
smash.
butt, and I like her, and that's why she gets a
And
22
we
out
I
of
respect
10.
it. I
Yeah.
respect it 100. It's just,
Alright, Osiris Duval niggas singing.
Negative 5 out of 10.
I don't even know.
I do not appreciate the niggas who sing on the XXL. I don't really think you can sing, but shout out to you, came from Jackson.
I'm not gonna be a complete hater. I just feel like he still needs more artist
shit.
development before he
I
ends
know
up.
who that is.
Yeah, that's my bitch.
I know who that is.
I just feel like he needs a little bit more artist development before he was even eligible to be on the XXL
When
or
you-
to be mainstream. Like I feel like he just still needs.
But when
artist
you
development.
sign with the niggas that put Drake on, but you like still working on it, of course you're gonna be in this situation where you don't need to be whatever.
Oh, I like that little young nigga right there.
All right.
All right, next one, Roddy Ricch. I don't know who that is.
That's
He
Nipsey's
be
cousin.
going in.
That's Nipsey's cousin.
Basically.
Right? Is it?
What
Like,
I mean, when you talking about Crip shit, you talking about his
he made the
cuz,
song.
cuz. I ain't trying to die young, so I gotta ride with one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Still
that
10
one.
toes down him, and he made that out the mud shit that you fuck with. Like, don't
All
lie.
right, I'll give him a 7.5.
I really
out of
don't know
10.
his music like
Because
that,
he's
but
not
I think he's pretty dope. I see
I
the
like
potential
him.
there. So
I
yeah,
fuck
big
with him.
shout to
10
you.
out of 10. 10 out
Rico
of 10.
Nasty.
I feel like her
10 out of
time
10. I'll give her a 10 out of 10. I feel like she should have been on the double XL last year. I feel like it's kind of. Yeah, I give her a 10 out of 10. I love Rico. I'm a huge Rico stan, but it's just like I feel like her time was last year.
We skipped Cordae. I like Rico.
Damn, I forgot.
Is that okay?
Rico Nasty.
For me to be correct, is that the little red nigga?
Yeah.
Gang.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't even know who that is.
I like you,
I can't give
like,
a rating.
not the nigga with the braids.
Like I fuck with him. He keep getting his little chain snatched. Niggas be trying to rob his ass, but hey, bro, you make good music though. But yeah, niggas be on your ass, bro.
Okay,
I'm
gonna give a rating.
On his
you
ass.
get a 2 out of 10 because
yeah, bro.
He
Negative
just a
100,
bro.
Nah, bro. You can't get your chain snatched.
Hey, you know what? I remember he got his chain snatched in what's his name? Jay Prince had to get his shit.
No, that
back.
was the other nigga. That was YBN Almighty J. The one.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
He actually go hard, so I take it back, bro. You ain't get your chain snatched. I know you lyrical.
Bro, too many people get their chain snatched.
Bro, you can't get see when you have a nigga gang associated with you and that nigga get extorted, bro, you get no respect.
So it was the other YBN Almighty.
But fuck that, bro.
Okay.
When you let your I fuck with you. You gonna get your chain, bro? Nah,
we ain't
come on, bro.
We
were just at. I'm sorry, I poked you with my finger, baby. I love you.
What the fuck?
We was just on the north side. Niggas was looking at me crazy, bro. I felt like niggas was gonna try something. Niggas ain't even think about it because they know how the fuck we get down, bro. Ain't nobody finna fuck with our shit. And if you want to, nigga, come on. But like. Once you get your chain snatched or your affiliate gets your chain snatched, that's why I fuck with people from a distance. You get a -10, bro. Fuck that shit. I love your lyrics, bro, but you not finna play with the.
Who is Lil Mosey?
I don't even know who that is.
-2. Move on.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Comethazine, I give him an 8.5 out of 10.
I like his
music. I don't know who that is.
I walk around like that nigga. Finger on the trigger.
But that's the problem with the XXL is like
you gotta
we don't
start
know
understanding that my mind don't like.
I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that shit for you when we done with this podcast, and you gonna be like, "Oh shit, this shit right." In my quad voice.
He go hard, but like
I don't even sound like that. Yeah, what is my other? I sound like, oh god, this shit hard. Like really?
But let's be fair
though. Like, come on,
man. Like I listen to all that Florida shit. Like he a little bit out of the loop when it comes to that shit. I listen to that shit. He don't get no 8.5 out of 10.
He has nice beats, and I like his catchy flow.
A beat don't mean shit, bro. Catchy flow is bro, that nigga's mediocre.
Okay, now the number 1 bitch on this whole fucking list, Tierra Whack, gets a 100 out of 10. That is my bitch. She is a lyricist, 10,000 out of 10. Yeah. She's a dope lyricist. She's an artist.
And for everybody, like, if we shout on your favorite rapper,
wait a minute,
go listen to Tierra Whack.
Nah, I agree, but
I don't give a fuck.
Like, I really fuck with Tink. Y'all know who that
She
is.
didn't make it though.
But she is like on that same type level though.
She's
right? I mean, we can do this shit all day, but you know.
Tierra Whack come with like a different artistic vision.
She didn't make